Okay, I'm not sponsored, but I'm a promoter of Spam. Fluff the rice. Just make sure you don't over salt. Tasting a bit of it is recommended, just to make sure. Work to the wise when you're doing this. Small bowl of water helps a lot. Here's my creation station. I got my water bowl. I got my rice here. I got my cutting boards. Wet the surface first. Get this guy out. Put a decent amount in here. Trying to fill it up till it just reaches the surface, because when I push it down, it's going to compact. Push down here. And you're going to push it hard as you can. Be not too worried about making the thing too dense, because you want it to stay right. And that should be good. Then you push this down. It comes right out like that. Put it back in the water. And now we have this nice brick here for later. And then we repeat the process. Nice. Zoop. Yeah, you wanna wet both of these, because it's gonna stick if you don't. Next, periodically you may wanna try and remember to salt the rice again. Okay, I'm using Spam, 25% less sodium. You could use whatever you want, but try to make sure it's not flavored. Okay, here we go. Pulling this way. When you get to the end part, don't just keep pulling, because this part's going to fly up and hit your hand. So instead, what you could do is you could turn it to the side, and it will snap off without hurting you. Spam safety. I'm going to use my Kikkoman petty. And here we go. When you cut your pieces, just make sure you have a steady hand. You're going straight down. You want to cut slices about half an inch. Yeah, about half an inch slices. At least 10 slices per can. Okay, half a cup of sugar and half a cup of soy sauce. There's the secret, everyone. There's the secret. Here's just me crushing garlic. I'm actually not even peeling it. I'm just shoving it in this amazing contraption, and this thing just kind of pulverizes all the garlic out without needing to handle this thing. Sure, it wastes a little bit, but you know what? I don't have to bother fighting with this garlic. Just keep punching it through. So glad I bought this. Heaping tablespoon of minced garlic. Canola oil. Separate the pan. Medium heat. A lot of other people in Hawaii, they like to soak their Spam in the pan with the soy sauce. I don't. My mom decided it would be smarter to fry it and make it all crispy first. So that's why I do it this way. I noticed that other people in Hawaii, they like to do that because they think it's gonna marinate better and soak up the juices better. I don't know, does it? No, the secret here is Spam soaks up soy sauce after it's cooked. So why not make it crispy first and then add the sauce? And there we have it. Both sides nice and sizzling. After that, we're going to pour the egg right in there using the juices and the oils from the Spam. And we're going to make our Tamago omelette egg mixture. Just fill the bottom of the pan and we'll wait till it gets cooked enough so that it's just a little bit jiggly. Then I'm going to fold it over, creating like a half moon. Then I'm going to spray that down. Okay, so it looks like about enough. I'm going to fold it over. So shift around a little bit. Let's get this guy flipped. Whoop. Now I have this large dinner plate. I can transfer this to. Then we repeat. We go back to the Spam, cooking the Spam again. So let's throw some on there. Okay, the Spam batch is done. We go back to this again. Make use of all those oils in the pan from the Spam. Are you seeing a pattern here yet? Oh yeah, marinate that meat. Marinate the meat. Oh. You see, Spam soaks up sauce and mayonnaise. After it's fried, it has a secret ability. That means there's no burned sugar at the bottom of my frying pan. So it's an added bonus, and I don't know why no one else does it this way. Sad. Make sure you wash off your cutting board. Okay, now we've got to cut this guy into the shape of a Spam. So let me grab my Takeshi Saji Strix Gyuto and cut. Zoop. And we cut to fit. Zoop. There's one. Here's good. That's a fat slice. This one looks nice. It looks almost like a pizza. Okay, here you go. Boop. Okay, so now that we've pushed all of these guys, now we can work on the assembly. Now, I usually use a terinori, but this is okay. A yakinori. We have to cut this into at least 3 pieces. Kitchen shears are good for this. You want to make sure that your cut is at least halfway through. So I'm gonna try and get a third here. Okay. Now what is far more important is knowing which side is the smooth side and which side is the rough side. You might be able to see it there, but that side's rough and this side is nice and shiny and smooth. You want the shiny side facing down. Okay, again, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I like this brand because it comes in a nice container and it tastes good. This is a easy flavor add. There's sugar, salt in here. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the Tamago omelet. Okay, now we got that crowning moment where we just put all the Spams on the top of them. You do want to use the rest of that sauce in there to help seal the bottoms. Roll, roll, roll. And then I put them all in a container. And then they're all ready to go. Makes about that much. See? Where are we gets this piece is gonna be so happy. You really gotta try this.